there, and welcome back to some more Grand Theft Auto Vice City. Today we'll continue on Let's Play. This is episode 42. In today's episode, we are finishing it all. We have got the call from Ken and Lance saying something bad's going down, and that we need to come back to our mansion. So, let's go ahead and do it, and see what the Mafia wants after we ended up capping a few of their guys. Keep your friends close.
What's going on?
Tommy! Oh, good. Listen. I like fish. I love fish. I love them as pets in bowls, or as food on a plate, but as much as I love them, I don't want to sleep with them, okay? But right now, your Italian brothers are coming from up there to fit me with some cement shoes, and I...
Shut up, Ken! Sit down. Lance, what the hell's going on?
It's your friends up north, Tommy. They ain't too happy you capped their man. They're coming down to see the business today.
They took longer than I thought. Guys, we gotta make this final. We gotta leave no doubt that this is my operation. Mine! Ken, you get the first run of counterfeit cash and put 20 mil in briefcases. Lance, you get the guys together.
Tommy! What? No big hugs for your old buddy?
I've had 15 years out of the loop. I'm a bit rusty on family etiquette.
Oh, he's angry, huh, Tommy? Didn't I say your temper would get you into trouble, huh?
There's 3 mil in the cases.
How many was it? 10? No, 11 men. That's how you get to be called the Howard Butcher.
You sent me to kill one man. One man! They knew I was coming, Sonny.
Tommy, watch your tone. Anyone would think you blame me for that unfortunate set of circumstances.
Just take the money.
Get the damn cash. You know, Tommy, I did what I could for you. I pulled strings, called in favors. I was your friend, Tommy. I hoped you'd see sense, see what's good for business. I trusted you, Tommy, and you disappointed me. But at least someone in your chicken shit organization knows how to do business. Isn't that right, Lance?
Sorry, Tommy. This is Vice City. This is business.
You sold us out.
No, I sold you out, Tommy. I sold you out. The real cash is upstairs in the safe.
So, Tommy, what was the big plan? You think I just take the fake cash, save face, and run away with my tail between my legs?
No. I just wanted to piss you off before I kill you.
Ooh, spicy. Right, the Mafia is trying to steal your money. Defend the safe. I absolutely will defend the safe. The Mafia ain't coming anywhere near my fucking money. So, the first part of this mission is just a little defense mission of the safe. And then eventually it launches off into something else. Or, I say it launches off into something else. Essentially, this is our final stand. If you've ever seen the film Scarface, think kind of like what happens at the end of Scarface, sort of kind of, where a bunch of people come into your mansion and it's one man versus the world. It's basically that.
Don't mess with me!
As you can see, the Python makes pretty short work of the mafiosos here. They don't actually have that good of guns either, which is kind of ironic. They only have the Tech 9s, which aren't particularly lethal, shall we say. Which is kind of funny, I guess.
No one to cover your ass now, eh, Tommy? You're going down, you
backstabbing prick.
Oh, you think so?
Oh, you think so? I took a lot more damage there than I should have done after saying these guys aren't particularly lethal. Oop, shit. Just run. Also, yeah, they will steal money out of your safe as the mission goes on, so do keep an eye on your cash counter. Something blew up. That's not supposed to happen. Alright, as soon as we get here, duck into cover, because this is bad. Oh, shit, fuck. Jesus, okay. I absolutely will get some help from downstairs. I was not expecting to be that overwhelmed. They sort of just spawn in behind you, which is a bit strange. Anyways. I've never seen that before in this mission. Usually you just get up there and you're fine. I don't know if it's like some of them spawned in behind. Hopefully I get a chance to take them out before I go upstairs again, because I don't want to get shot in the back immediately. Yeah, no, look, he's there. Hopefully that other guy doesn't spawn there either. Right, by the looks of it, he hasn't. Alright. Let's figure out what we're doing here. Taking his head out. Just let the recoil hurt some of these guys. And Lance is the only guy left. Come on, we gotta do it with our signature weapon in this game.
This is the last dance for Lance Strand.
Even though apparently none of that's hitting him, which is strange.
You picked the wrong side.
Never mind, M60, I guess. Yeah, no, that's kind of strange that guy spawned behind me. I've never really seen that before. Could be being naive, but there we go. In case you're wondering why I'm taking them out, I believe that's actually where the Mafia spawn from, are those limos and stuff there. Also, apparently they've stopped taking the cash as well, which is interesting. Alright. Oh, never mind that they are stealing money, but I don't really care because I want to get the armor if it's still there. I wonder if it does regen. Yeah, it does. Alright, cool. We'll get that and then we'll... Nope, not that way. I'm not being funny, it's not like I've got much use for money in this environment anymore.
These ain't friendly streets.
Do you know what? I'm gonna go from upstairs. I think that'd be the best strategy. I've forgotten quite a bit about this mission apparently. Oh, our guys are... Why are you guys here? Why aren't you doing a better job? And why is the auto aim going up there? That guy, yeah, there we go. Oh, here we fucking go.
You took 15 years from me, Sonny. And
Now I'm gonna make you pay.
Still don't get it, do you? I own you, Tommy. Those 15 years were mine to spend. Get him, boys. You never understood a thing.
Okay, good, that guy hasn't spawned behind me. That was the one thing I was worried about, that's why I immediately ran that way. Bye-bye Sonny Forelli, and bye-bye all your Mafia goons.
Tommy? Oh my God, Tommy, what happened?
What does it look like?
It looks like you ruined your suit, and Tommy, that was a beautiful suit. Tommy, what on earth happened?
Had a disagreement with a business associate. You know how it is.
Tommy, I have a disagreement. I send them an angry letter. Maybe I pee in their mailbox. I don't start World War III. You know, maybe you should speak to my shrink.
That stupid prick Lance.
Tommy, I never liked that guy, okay? He's neurotic, he's insecure, he's self-centered. The guy's an asshole. I'm glad you took him out.
I don't think we're gonna be getting any more heat from up north either. Because there ain't no up north anymore. It's all down south now.
Wait, does that mean what I think it means? Tommy, baby!
What do you think it means?
That we're in charge. I mean that you're in charge. Oh, Tommy!
You know, Ken, I think this could be the beginning of a beautiful business relationship. After all, you're a conniving, backstabbing two-bit thief, and I'm a convicted psychotic killer and drug dealer.
I know. Ain't it just beautiful?
And there we are. As you can see, 200 health, 200 armor, limitless ammo, which will show off here. Still need to reload. But no, that was the final mission of the game, and as a result of it being the final mission of the game, and this being the final episode, that of course means that we have reached 100% completion of GTA Vice City.
Tommy, it's Paolo. How are you? Right, mate, anyway, thought I had to drop you a line. Oh my good lord, my son, you will not believe the quality of the brass I just encountered. Streetwalker or something, just down in Little Havana, mate. Said the name was Mercedes or something. Oh my god, mate, you've got to check this bird out. Could strip the lead out of a pencil. Said I was the best you ever had and all. Keep your potato skin fluffy, seeing ya.
Beautiful. So yeah, no, that is 100% completion. That is the story mode of Grand Theft Auto Vice City completed. So I guess I'll show off the 100% benefits, and then I will sort of tell you my thoughts overall on the LP and so on and so forth. So anyways, as you can see, limitless ammo, 200 health, 200 armor.
Tommy, Tomas, it's Cortez, ¿qué pasa?
Things are interesting. How are you, my friend?
I wanted to ask you about Mercedes.
Okay. What about her?
Oh, Tommy, I hear these stories, all these stories. I don't know what to think. Maybe she thinks she could do what she likes. But Tommy, tell me, is it true?
It's what true?
These stories I hear. She really going to be a lawyer? Tommy, the shame. You know, we Cortez are a proud family. We would never allow a daughter of ours to become a lawyer. Please, tell me it isn't so. I don't think I could take it.
Oh, Colonel, I can assure you, Mercedes is never going to become a lawyer. Don't worry about it.
Oh, thank you, Tommy. Tommy, thank you. The shame would be unbearable. Anyway, Tommy, you must excuse me, all right? The new Minister of Interior has arrived. Many years ago, I killed his father in a failed coup, so I must be polite. Hey, good day, amigo.
Also, random phone calls are going to happen because it's the end of the game. So, on top of that unlimited ammo and the 200 health and 200 armor, we also have the ability to hire bodyguards, which aren't showing up at the moment, which is convenient for them. But either way, if you go ahead and show up into that little room there, you can actually gain some bodyguards who will follow you around.
How's it going, Mr. Big Shot? I hear all these things about you. Some kind of player in town now, eh?
Paul, you're drunk.
No, you stupid pal. I ain't drunk. I had a couple and some treats. I've been a bit for a couple of days, you know. Anyway, don't give me that. I ain't a mug. Who set you up in this town? Oh, me. That's who.
Really?
Don't give me that. Don't. I introduced you to people. I showed you the ropes. Did a lot of stuff for you, and this is how you repay me. You ignore me. You won't give me a way in, all after all I did for you. What do you think I am, a devil or something?
Paul, take it easy. I've been busy. Don't be an idiot.
I ain't no idiot, mush. That's what they said in Bolstall. You are skip the trouble, son, because you're going to get it. Tommy, mate, please. Use me big hope, please. Don't laugh at me.
Paul, get some sleep. Seriously.
I agree. Also, we get access to this Frankie outfit, which is lovely. I completed Vice City and all I got was this lousy t-shirt. I got a fair bit more than that, but, you know, needs and needs must. Oh, there's our protection there. So you pay these guys... Nope, never mind, they're not in there. Anyways, you pay them $5,000 and they follow you around and help you out. I will try and get them to spawn quickly, but if they don't, then we'll just have to call that a loose end. But yeah, no, they're not that much use in fairness to them. They just sort of follow you around, attack people who attack you. They've equipped with Uzis, I believe. But, you know, at this point in the game, when you're 100% complete, they're not really that useful. They wouldn't have even been all that much useful in the game in general. But they are not particularly useful there either. Also, the Vassetti gang will now have Uzis instead of pistols, making them a little bit better at taking out Haitians when they come towards them, although they're still quite incompetent. And also, you get double health on your vehicles. So I think that's everything covered. 200 armor, 200 health, which of course is an increase of 50. The Frankie outfit, the bodyguards, the gang members now carry Uzi, or unlimited ammo, although you still have to reload. and double vehicle health. I think that's everything as far as 100% complete. So this game does actually give you a fair amount for 100% completion, as it should. Of course, in GTA 3 we got nothing, which was not useful in the slightest. So the fact that you, at the very least, actually get something in this game is nice. But yeah, no. Also the Frankie outfit. I don't know if I mentioned that in that little rundown. So let's talk Grand Theft Auto Vice City and this LP. It's been pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie. I've had quite a bit of fun playing through Vice City. It is tied for my favorite GTA game, I guess. I really love the setting of this game. I love the characters of this game. I adore the music of this game, and I also really like the way it looks. However, as much as I do love all that stuff, San Andreas, in terms of its gameplay, customization, and general layout of the map, I think is better. The Vice City, as a city, you only really realise this when you go to 100%, but the actual layout of this map is quite flawed in a way, and it's a little bit strange. You can sort of tell this game was rushed a little bit when you sort of take a look at the map and really pay attention to it. So yeah, I'm not much a fan of that. I prefer San Andreas city structure and its gameplay, of course, but no, I think this game still, I love the colourful look, I love the music, the characters, the voice actors, everything about it, it's just spot on. The biggest limitation to playing Vice City these days is the control scheme, especially on PlayStation 2, Xbox. That's the real big holdback. The controls, you know, the fact that there is no free aim for most weapons, and assault rifles are locked to free aim only, and the sticks are way too sensitive to really make it work. The targeting system's quite flawed, especially as we saw in that final mission. All of that combined does make it a little bit difficult to play these days. In terms of, you know, most playable GTA game of the PS2 era, it's either San Andreas or Vice City Stories, which was the PSP follow-up to this game, also released on PS2, that actually had quite a few of San Andreas' features tucked away in it. But yeah, no, overall it has been a pretty fun LP, a little bit unpredictable. Stuff has never quite gone my way in this LP, but it still worked out somewhat in the end. I will say this game's actually less difficult than GTA 3, which is not something I was expecting to say when I started this. I was actually sort of more dreading this game over GTA 3, but no. The missions in this game are a lot simpler. The only real missions I struggled with were the Malibu Club missions. Other than that, sure, we've had a few sort of close misses, especially on that final mission. I honestly thought that might be a restart, but yeah, no, I've only actually died a handful of times when it comes to the missions, and the side missions are pretty easy as well. They managed to sort of deal with a lot of the GTA 3 repetitiveness. Granted, paramedics still exists, and paramedics awful, but thankfully they sorted out the issue with Vigilante. There's a lot less of those issues. Firefighter, of course, all that got turned into just level 12 activities. Again, San Andreas, some of the side missions they made easier. Taxi in this game is a fucking just awful. It's not difficult, it's just awful in terms of how long it takes, and again, that doesn't really help in the map's layout. But yeah, no, I have fully enjoyed playing through this game again. Again, it's one of my all-time favourite games. So anytime I get to play more Vice City, I'm not going to complain. Playing it for the channel has been good, and I think this LP has been pretty decent as well. I would say it is a step above the GTA 3 LP, in my honest opinion. I think taking notes for the pre-recorded segments, that's the one thing that's really come on since the GTA 3 LP. I think the pre-recorded segments in this are a lot more watchable because I took notes on sort of what's going on the screen and stuff, so yeah, hopefully they were more enjoyable for you as they were for me. Also, a hunter helicopter should spawn there as well now if you've got 100 packages and completed the story missions. That's not 100% tie-in, but it is there. Yeah, other than that, I don't think there's really all that much to mention. Do feel free to let me know what you thought of this LP down below in the comment sections. More specifically, if you've got anything you prefer me to change for the time that I come around to San Andreas, let me know, because I'd be curious about that. And of course, if you've watched any of the Vice City LP, whether it just be this final episode, only a handful of episodes, or if you've been with me through the entire thing, in which case you are an absolute trooper, yeah, thank you all very much for watching, thank you all for your support. It has been pretty good on this LP. Of course, we will be returning to Forza Motorsport 4 at some point soon to continue on with our Let's Play of that, and later in the year I will be playing through San Andreas, which I'm sure all of you are looking forward to, and that is a much longer game. This LP is 42 parts, the San Andreas one looks like it's going to be 90. So yeah, that's going to be a long haul, and that's going to be one that I should probably sort of pre-record sooner rather than later, but or get on sooner rather than later, I should say. But either way, thank you all very much for watching, from me, from the City of Vice, from Tommy Vassetti, and so on and so forth. Thank you all very much for watching, and we bid you all farewell. Actually, before we get out of here, I figured some of you might actually be curious about my statistics when it comes to this game, so we'll go through them now. 100% completed, took us just under 22 hours to do so, although that doesn't include times where I was just messing around or left the game idle. Around 2,500 people what we ended up killing off. We got busted once, hospital visits 22, that was mostly during side missions, 54 headshots, which actually isn't a lot. Least favourite gang was the Cubans because of the fact that they were just the target of every single rampage by the looks of it. Our least used method of transport was golf cart, which makes sense. We only travelled 704 miles, which is interesting. 36 out of 36 unique stunt jumps, of course. Apparently we did not wheelie or stoppie once, which is interesting. I ended up making $114,000 in the taxi. Fires, assassinations, took 3 photographs, which is a weird statistic considering you can't get the camera outside that mission. Yeah, nothing too much interesting here. Fastest time on various checkpoint runs and street races, which, I mean, you can go ahead and beat if you want, but I wasn't really going for fast times on those particularly. Although apparently I only just managed to beat PCJ Playground, which is interesting. Number of drug deals made, which is the same as the ice cream stat, so I don't get why that's in there. Longest time in Blood Ring, Seagull Sniped. Apparently my favorite radio station was Emotion, even though I didn't really listen to the radio. $100,000 on weapons. 44, yeah, I mean the property owned one is just going to be the same for everyone if you decide to 100% the game. There's all of the stuff that we own in terms of properties. Highest media attention was the Vice Courier page 2, which is interesting because we ended up going on some pretty good rampages, but no. Either way, that's all the statistics. I thought some of you might be interested in that, so I've already given my spiel, so all I'll say is thank you all very much for watching, and until next time, farewell.
Knowing just where my hopes and dreams are going. I'll only got up in a war that you are not part of. Eyes on the slit of your father.